Run it.
What's going on? You're listening to the Waffle Top podcast. My name is Paolo, the biggest talker. I got Rattlesnakes Rax with me today, bro. He's back. He's back. And then we got Donny, just Donny, yeah?
Just Donny with you.
Just Donny, Mad Plain.
Come on, bro.
Simple
and sweet.
Simple and you get me? Oh.
Like flipping 102 subscribers, so man's gonna have to arrange the kebab thing now.
Boy, that's
forget about that still. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to arrange the kebab thing now. So yeah.
Forgot about that still.
But yeah, man, little Christmas episodes and that. But yeah, like I said to you,
Christmas
seasonal December episodes, bro, for you lot. Make sure you're following on the socials. Waffle Top PC for Instagram, Waffle Top Podcast for SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. And also Facebook. And yeah, like, share, and subscribe, bastards. Yeah, make sure you do that. Like I said to you, yeah, big thank you for everyone pushing up on YouTube and that. It's done really well for us. So yeah, just keep supporting. But we're back with another topic today, boys. Flipping, it's quite an open discussion, and I think there's no right and wrong answer for this one still. Yeah, but sex on the first date. So.
And would you wife it after?
Would you wife it, or is that a red flag? Who knows?
So,
who knows?
I'm going to delve into this quickly, yeah? A lot of people that I notice, yeah, have a problem with girls that sex on the first date. Yeah. I've heard it of guys before.
Yeah, we've
all heard it, innit?
Yeah.
But, you know, the question that I'm going to throw out there is it any different to the man having sex on the first date? Does a man get looked at the same?
You want me to answer that?
Yeah, go
on. I don't think so. It's a girl thing.
Yeah.
It's like, bruv, I feel like a guy wants something hard, so don't be easy. So she lets off easy. It's like, there's no challenge. There's nothing there, bro. What's the point trying to pursue it? What's the point trying to wife you this? It's definitely a red flag. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna take you out on a date or whatever, we're going out, whatever, and then boom, I'm beating you straight after. I'm like, bro, that was so easy, bro.
Yeah.
No effort. There was no brick wall, bro.
Do you think though? Let me flip this for a second.
Go on.
Do you think, the girl, you could get girls who are playing the Charles Xavier game,
and try to flip it,
and they flipped it, and they've gone, nah, you're easy. Like I've actually drawed you out, mad easy, and you've just fell.
It probably could happen still. It probably could happen, but I mean. You don't really. I don't know. I can't talk for certain guys. I don't know if that's happened to man, but
I can't even lie to you, man. Like, bro,
a girl's drawn you up?
I think it's a more society thing still. Do you know what it is? Yeah, because the thing is, bro, like
we don't fuck equal rights.
It's not even like that for me. And like,
I
feel like girls should
females.
have. No, I'm not on that. Like, obviously, I do believe in that in obviously most regards in life. But when it comes to the avenue of life, and I do believe that there is a difference between the way females and males should conduct themselves.
So yeah, but that's what I'm saying to you. So like, when people say like, obviously with the fuck equal rights thing, it's not like I mean by it is. Do you think that equal rights only applies to between males and females to certain areas, but other areas
No. Equal rights applies to everything.
Everything,
we're not gonna have opinions still, innit? Like I'm still a different human being to everyone else in the world, innit? So man's gonna have my own perspective of the way things have to go, innit? Like, and I just don't feel like men and women should be having sex the same way. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to say that. Obviously, I actually believe I can wife a girl if I have sex with her after the first date. It's actually that, innit? Like, only because now I'm old enough to have the different experience, innit? Like, when I was younger,
good valid point. Valid point.
You feel me? Like,
yeah, that's good. That's
good.
That's
now,
good.
Innit? If I'm even on the date in the first place, innit? Like, bro, this is probably somebody that I'm very interested in. You feel me? Like, and if everyone was fucking you already, I wouldn't even be on the date with you, bro.
But would you be upset though? Like, all right, say you linked it. How long would you say you're talking for? How long would you say?
I mean, even if it was just a couple weeks, if I just met her quickly.
2 weeks then?
boy, 2 weeks is a mad thing. It's not realistically my style unless I know you from somewhere.
Okay, but that's not the case. This is 2 weeks. So you've linked. I mean, not linked. You met her somewhere or whatever.
Yeah.
Change numbers, talking. You feel like the energy's there. It's cool. Then boom, you say, alright, boom, I'm gonna take you out. Let's go somewhere to eat, whatever. And then boom, you've taken her out, whatever. Then she's like, oh, like what's next?
You see, in the situations like this,
What's next?
The girl usually buoys me, bro.
What
This
do
is
you
what
mean?
I'm saying. She'll be like, yeah, you just couldn't resist. I like you're actually feeling me in that. You know what I mean? Like that's what they're on.
So they
That's what
play,
I'm saying.
they flip it, the mind game.
And I like it. That's what I'm telling you. Like that, it's almost like it's got no effect on the situation. Like whether we have sex today or not.
Yeah.
Like we still got a long process before I decide about whether I'm gonna wife you, especially in the situation that you described. Like we just met each other, like infatuation period where everything's all booming, you're all excited and bouncing off, texting each other. And like, once I take you on the date, whether we have sex or not on that date, innit?
Yeah.
The process is still the same for whether I'm gonna wife you. You're still gonna have to show me certain qualities and this and that along the line. So it's like the sex is almost meaningless. I just know whether you're good in bed or not. You feel me? Like because being reasonably good in bed is part of the criteria of being my girlfriend. I'm not trying to cheat. You feel me? Like so. It just means I found out one of the things to make her, if she's gonna be like wifey criteria early or not now.
Yeah.
But in the past, if I'm slamming you on the first date, I'm assuming that multiple men are doing that as well. Like I'm actually not gonna believe that.
Actually, but cool.
You could just be getting whacked out on a normal. like,
well, no, I hear that. But right, put this like this, yeah. So say for instance now, you've gone on a date, whatever, everything's cool, yeah, and she's like, I'll come back to yours, or whatever the case is, whatever happens, innit? But you say no. You don't say no as in, no, I don't want to fuck you. You just say, oh, no, I'm cool. Like, we just ease it off. How would you, if you said no to her, would you think, Rush, she's too easy for man?
I've done that multiple times though.
Well, I said no to, she's
I've
like,
said no to things.
you said like,
Let me
no,
ask you a
they say no, and it's how do you say no? Like, as in, no, don't touch me, or like, no, they can't run.
Bro, you know what it is? Like, you can come over and that, we'll chill.
Yeah,
Bunk
but
up,
she's
we'll
trying to
chill,
stroke your leg and do a mad thing with it.
and
And
you're only gonna stroke my leg. Like, if we're not having sex.
which leg though?
Huh?
Which leg is stroking?
Bro, like as checky as it gets.
Wow.
Like, I'm not engaging in it. Like, fam, you man don't know in it. Like UK flavors and that, top shelf UK flavors and that, fam. The sex is not more enticing than that. Please, you don't understand, you man. Boy, listen, yeah, like there is sometimes in it you've got to let girls know in it that, bro. Today we're not having sex because I need to show you the levels, innit? Like you have to work for this as well, innit? Like man's not just gonna press it immediately. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes, you know, sex ruins the vibe. Like a lot of the times, depending on who this girl is now, sex is an attachment for me. I don't really like having sex with random girls and that because like you're gonna start texting me more, you're gonna start feeling more attached in it, and that upsets me.
Is it because you're older?
Yeah, and I understand. And I even understand why. Like, don't get a twist in it. Like, I'm not some maniac. I got sisters and cousins and that.
As soon as you have sex with someone, early doors. And do you know what? I'm not just saying that's girls, but in general, it gets a bit more serious when your flesh is penetrating her flesh.
It's feelings, bro. It's feelings. Like, even if a girl says to you, oh, it's just sex, like nothing more. I've heard that before. Oh, just sex, nothing more.
No.
And they flipped it completely, bro.
Don't do that because in 2 months' time, these men are going to be on a notebook thing where they're crying and running in the rain and grabbing each other.
No, but what was it? No, I get that, but obviously, you know, it happens where like, oh, you know, I don't know, a guy and a girl can have an arrangement where it's just sex. That's it, nothing more, nothing less. And it's happened, but then feelings get attached. Once you have sex, bro, that's feelings right there, bro. That's it. So it's like, oh, no, you know what? And then after you have sex with her, whatever happens, she look at you differently. She's thinking, he could be my boyfriend, you know? We could actually do this. But bearing in mind, she's the one that said, we're just having sex. Benefits, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But she's saying, boom, I want to be your girlfriend now. All of a sudden, out of the blue. So you feel awkward. It's like, raw. You've dropped that to me. Why now? Like, it's just sex with us. Why are you bringing up boyfriend and girlfriend situation? It happens,
you know,
bro.
some people are not that mature as well. Like, some people can't actually physically separate the two emotions.
And
that's another thing, innit? Like,
100.
obviously, again, I don't know for a lot of people, but me, myself, I tend to be quite emotionally unavailable in situations that I don't really care. So, like, in that particular situation, I have no, it's not that I don't care about your feelings, but your feelings are less important than the situation at hand. Do you know what I mean? Like, so like, I have no qualms in telling you that, like, because we've had sex, it doesn't mean that we're going to become an item or we're any closer to becoming an item. And that obviously will hurt your feelings, which is why I don't really just want to have sex in the first place. You feel me? Like, it just makes the whole thing easier. Like, if you just come here and you get to come enjoy my company and I enjoy your company, and then you go home and I sleep in my bed and you sleep in your bed, I get to kind of find out a bit more about you quicker, innit? Like, if we have sex, yeah, great, innit? But like, it usually ends in the fact that you start annoying me before I get to find out the rest about you, because sex just a lot of the time will turn a girl annoying before you need to find out that she is. And that is a lot of the time the problem. Like, no one's saying that I'm not annoying too, innit? But like, you haven't got to the stage of value in my heart for me to accept this annoyance yet. That's actually what it is. So you end up blowing your chance before you actually get to the end, and it's all because I decided that I would be stupid and have sex with you tonight. Realistically, I should have just waited. No.
And that's I just wrote a book for me.
That's true though. It's true. It's true.
Like, bro, if I waited, it would have been a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, this would have probably been, she would have probably been the one. You know, them ones there, but I didn't wait. I slammed it. She went nuts. Like, that's what happens.
Yeah, like linking on to the next one, really, like we asked it, kind of not really answered it, but once you've got past that sex on the first date, so you're saying that you couldn't you couldn't go out with a girl you've had sex with?
Yeah, I would say that the sex on the first date means nothing for my specific criteria of me whether I'm gonna wife her next after, innit? Like, if we have sex early, that is calm, 100%, innit? Like, but it's not gonna change. It kind of almost has no impact on the final answer of whether I'm gonna wife you or not. It just could change the outcome.
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
Obviously, what will happen between.
I just feel like
it doesn't actually have an effect on whether I'm gonna wife them after at this age and me now, innit? But if you asked me this question 5 years ago, the answer would have most definitely been different, 100%.
Because I think, yeah, at this age now, like I said to you, and I know we've touched on it slightly before, and I don't want to go too off topic, but I do think, for example, body count comes into it. Yeah.
Yeah, but bro.
Wait, let me finish, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. As you get older, naturally, a girl's body count is going to be higher.
Yeah.
Bro, obviously, if she's 19
hold on.
and she's pressed 30 breads,
go on.
Yeah,
it's wild.
Yeah, but go on.
But at the same time, that may be wild to me, but it's not wild. Do you get what I'm saying? There's someone out there.
Bro, I'll pull my willy out on this camera and show them that. And no girl who's got 30 bodies at 19 is touching this willy. Like, you're taking the piss. Like, they can't even chat to me. You feel me? Like, they're not chatting to me.
Oh, no, wait.
I love my penis so much that I'm not even taking a chance. Do you want to see? That's how I'll let us. Do you want to see what this looks like? Do you know what I'd be risking putting this in you? Like, fam, I'm not coming out with some fucking syphilis and shit. No, bro. Like, why are you pressing 30 men at 19?
I know.
Hold on.
But I'm saying, is it different? No, but it's different doing it when they're older. Okay, 30 was a bit of an exaggeration, but I'm saying the point I'm trying to make is, as you get older, yeah, naturally a girl's body count is always going to be depending on their age.
Bruv, I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen, listen. No, wait. I'll say to you. Hold on. Wait. We're talking about girls' body count. Wait. We're talking about girls' body count and all this shit.
Oh, shit.
Bruv, man, them out there is different as well, you know, blood. Yeah. Man is high, you know. Man, them are moving different. Don't get it twisted, you know.
Do you remember the girl in Sante who had I think she sucked 20 breads off for a shot, and at the end she got like 10 shots.
But see what I'm saying? No, listen.
Maybe I'm saying this wrong, but I think that was it. Yeah,
20 breads. Make sure it's correct. You're saying the story.
No, it was. I seen it somewhere. It was, bro. At one point, this was a couple of years ago. It was on I'm Just Bait. The bread. There was 20 breads, you know, like in a line, like how you're gonna take shots or whatever.
Show you
like,
that's someone's wifey as well.
Wow,
someone's sister, daughter.
That's someone's girl.
We saying Afro Nation.
Boy, Afro Nation. I didn't even go, but I know that was a mad thing.
Hey, you know what?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, and we talked about this before. Yeah,
a mess.
We're talking about body counts and that. Yeah, well, did you lot see the story of the girl who beat out there in a swimming pool? The video went on to all these social media outlets, bruv. She had a boyfriend in England, bruv. So the boyfriend, imagine going on your phone and you're just like, scrolling through and your girl's getting whacked out in the swimming pool in Afro Nation.
But what do you do? What can you do? You're in England.
That's true.
What are you gonna do? What, post pictures of her on Instagram. Oh, this is my girl. No, because you're wet for doing that, bro. You're not doing that.
Man, I've never sung Let
You're
It
not
Go,
doing
but
that.
I'll sing
But
it.
one sec, let's get back to topic, bruv. Everyone says girls' body count. Man, them body count is a mess, bruv.
Yeah,
them man, they start young.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like when a man says, depending on the person and what they've been on, a man will always add to their thing. So they'll say a certain amount.
No, but do you?
Or do they minus it?
I cannot look you in the eye today and tell you that I know my body count, bro. Like, that's how jokes is. Like, so, like, I'm not gonna, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and do up this rubbish thing. Like, bro,
So you added a couple numbers on?
not even I'm adding a couple numbers on, innit? Like, I will genuinely tell you that I don't remember. Like, because I actually just couldn't count that from the jump.
Yeah.
Like,
do you know there's certain man that go, I fucking had 50 birds.
there was
Like,
a
do you know what I
time
mean?
in my
This-
life when
what?
man was going very, very ham in it, like, and there was no reason to even be counting it. Like,
Yeah.
fam, you're actually so focused in trying to juggle 6 things,
Bruv,
7 things at the
imagine
same
if-
time.
wait.
That, like, who even cares about? You're worried about not getting caught. This
The real
man's talking about
question-
sex still. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you actually, because the thing is, it's not like anyone was your girlfriend at the time.
Yeah, you
innit?
didn't
But
give a
like,
fuck. You
yeah,
didn't give a
like,
fuck.
bro, like, you're seeing a lot of people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's
What is it? Part of growing up?
Bro,
But let me-
it's madness. That's what I'm- it's actually time
Let me
consuming.
tell
It's
you
madness.
something now, yeah.
Alright.
And this is to the boys, men, mandem, whatever. If you lot if we as like a male race, yeah, put the same energy into whatever you was on when you was younger, into your ventures now, I promise you, you put the same energy into the amount of girls you beat, you're making it, whatever you're doing.
Yeah,
Bruv,
yeah.
the focus,
regardless.
like some man are
100%.
on, and you know about me, like some man are on was unreal.
Bro.
Growing up, I used to hear about certain guys that I know who I'm talking like 3, 4 a week.
That's a mess, bruv.
Fam, but true say that's
That's
what
a
I'm telling you
full-time
about-
job.
So I'm telling you about this area, like, bro. When you grow up in this area, this West London place, and like, it's just different. Like, bro, there is parties every blessed weekend. You feel me? 2 Friday, Saturday, double from 16 to, do you know what I mean? To 22.
Lockdown or no lockdown, there's a
Like,
party.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when we were youths, like 16 to 22, there's motives galore. Like, no one's really out here thinking about body counts. Like, last week is last week. Who's active this week?
Yeah,
what
yeah,
motive
yeah,
is this?
yeah,
Whose
yeah.
house?
Yeah.
New John.
Shout out to Decade's house still.
Come
Put
on,
on for the
man.
parties, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah. When we were younger, his cousin.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
They
parties
know
are
us,
real,
fam. West London Kingpin. Parties still,
When
bro.
Bammy had a party, that was it.
Shut it down. Come on, big bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. There's parties everywhere. Like that's what I'm saying, because it was a weird one. Yeah. So for me, yeah, in my school, I probably had a group of 5 or 6 people from my school that it's about 7, 8, 9 people in my school as a group that I probably say I still talk to now, still cool with now, and I'll still link up with them and go out. And when we was in school, they were the only ones I done stuff with. Like my school weren't like Bishop Ramsey or Queensmead, where like you had these parties and that. Like it was just not them kind of people. Do you know what I'm saying?
I feel you still.
So like when I obviously knew a couple people from like Queensmead and that, and then that's probably when I met you and, you know what I'm saying, everyone else. Like these men are all going to like parties every week, and I started rolling, and I was like, wow. Like, you know, they want to say, like, wow, this is unreal.
You know, Bantam, I find the fun, bro. There's no cap. Like, that is one thing I can definitely say. If I'm in my heart, when I came to this area for the first time, because obviously man came from the ends, bro.
Yeah.
Like, fam, this place, there's no beef, no problems, girls, man, them are happy. You feel me? Like, bro,
It's
like,
true,
this is
it's
fun
true.
and games. Like, do you know what I mean? So, like, even just getting back to topic, innit? Like, it's just like, bro, like, what the fuck was a body count? Like, you feel me? Like, fam, literally, man, them are in the fields from 16 trying to press. Like, you go to uni, and then obviously at that point, what the hell are we even talking
Like I said,
about?
I think the body count is just
You live there, bro.
It is what it is,
Like,
isn't
you
it?
live
Like-
with things for 3 years.
I
Yeah.
remember. Do you know the last day of school you have when you leave when you're 16? In my school, I remember there was bros in Park unnamed trying to press girls
Mad
in school leavers, like, you know, like that day.
that's a mess.
That's
man.
wild, isn't it?
Man, I'm
Like,
trying to get it popping. I remember prom, no comments.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say what happened.
prom was wild. Our prom was wild. I was hearing about all sorts of people getting in. I actually
Did the double, cuz.
I ended up at a local I'd probably say local block party from that, still in a suit. Had my cousin have not been there and people I knew, I probably would have gone robbed that day.
Oh
Still.
my god.
Yeah, it
Let's
was
not
nuts.
even move into
I've turned
parties.
up in a prom suit bare man them in the house. I'm like, this is long for me, you know.
Let me just give a quick shout out to my bro Enam, fam. I remember
Come on.
Me and bro went to a party, innit, fam. No comments are gonna be revealed
Yeah,
about
yeah.
what type of waps we saw at that party that evening.
What?
I asked him, fam.
Yeah.
Fam, the way I dragged his clothes and the way we ran out of that motive, bro. Once that WAP came out in it, as in, fam, I don't even want to go through the details of that because, fam, we were actually talking about body count. So it's a great day, innit, to just leave it on that, innit. But yeah, shout out, bro, innit. Like, fam, that party, innit. One day we'll get into the details of that party. Maybe on another app, innit. But, bro, I'm telling you, fam, that was an ordeal still.
Ordeal.
Was it that bad?
Bro, I've been in some wild situations in my life, innit? But that was helpless madness. You know them ones there where...
Was it directed at you just quickly?
No, the beef wasn't my problem, innit? But, like, the guy stuck up the crib, innit? So, like, bro...
No one's going nowhere?
You had to be very, very sharp still. As in, niggas were barricading doors. As in, bro, at one point we thought he was going to park it through the door. Bro, it was outrageous, man. Like, bro, it was so... you know when I brought man to the party, so I had to make sure he got home.
Yeah, safe.
You know
Yeah.
Man, it was a disaster.
Where was this? What area was it?
It was in East still, but I lived in West at the time, innit? So it was in East London. But yeah, my boy in West got a penty in East. And bro... yeah, shout out Kenny as well for that penthouse, bro. Literally, man, that thing there. I even know one you got chef that I know. One you even got poked there that same night, bro. It was a mad thing.
Yeah, that sounds that don't even sound right, bro.
Bro, it was carnage.
But we move. We move. That's another ep through, but we move because that sounds like a mess.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying to you, like. So what, like, yeah, go back to the positive body counts,
Yeah, I mean,
wowza.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know. I want to know what people think as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, just leave.
But I don't think.
Leave a comment. Like, this is the best time to say, leave a comment. Yeah, man can write a number. You can just say 1, 2, 3, 12. What do you think is an acceptable body count for an age? If there is one, if you think there is one, do you know what I'm saying? Whatever your opinion is, put it in the comment.
In fact, don't even leave numbers yet. Just leave some form of opinion, an indication of what you genuinely
some English.
think, innit?
Yeah.
Leave something like, because realistically, we're not actually interested in what you think the body count is, innit? Like, bro, there is no ideal.
I don't think there is.
One person's gonna say that's gonna be like, yeah, but let's actually see something
100
that we can read and be interested in, innit? Like, what do you actually think, innit? Because it is interesting, bro. It's open. I personally, like I said, I don't know, man. Like, fam, it's open.
I don't think there's an answer.
There ain't.
I think it is literally down to what that person is, the values, and also, really and truly, in my opinion, if it's a female, if she wants to do that and she's on that, there's not really much man can say to her. Like,
you can't. What can you say?
No, but do you know what I'm saying? It's down to her, bro. At the end of the day, and if you're worrying too much about how many people she slept with, and the worst thing is you're not even beating it. You're more just talking about too much about how many people she slept with, then you are not busy, bro, with your life still. Do you know what I'm saying? 100%. Like, it's a hard one. Like,
but then,
like I said to you, I do think somewhere down the line there is a reasonable amount for body count, but I couldn't tell you what the number is, bro.
But all I can say, outrageous.
Yeah, it does.
Because if you deep it, like, really and truly, bruv, it's if a woman's single and she's been single for a couple of years and she's like 28, like, and she's beat a couple of people, so what? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
No, it's calm.
Well, yeah,
but it's the next thing.
Human, fam. At the end of the day, innit? But it doesn't.
19's wild, though.
No. That's you're moving mad. I wouldn't even activate that. That's ridiculous. But no. But listen, watch this though. There's one. Wait. There's ones where like, oh, like the girl's got body count, whatever.
That's a
but
full
say
calendar.
for instance, no, but say for instance, yeah, the girl has beat one of your brethrens.
What?
Or two of your brethrens.
Yeah.
Would you still go with her?
Wife. That's not possible.
No.
But you didn't know.
That's a new episode.
You wouldn't know. A new episode.
That's not possible.
New episode. New episode. Alright, new one. Sorry, people. Next episode.
Nah, yeah, like I said to you, very good one. But yeah, next
one.
Yeah, next
one. Because that's still mad.
That is a big.
I know a few people still.
That's a crazy thing.
Hungry fuckers. But anyway, we move.
That's what I'm saying.
We
This
move.
would be a good time to follow the socials. You know what I'm saying? Waffle Talk PC
We move.
for Instagram, Waffle Talk Podcast for SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, and Facebook.
Comment.
Like, share, and subscribe, you bastards.
Say no
What
more.
else? Leave a comment if you want. Don't just
No,
watch our
not
video.
if you want. Leave a comment about this
Yeah, actually, no. Fuck that.
conversation.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. Literally,
Give us.
we want to know
Communicate with us.
not your
English.
body count, but
Just give
what's
us your
acceptable.
opinion.
Like,
If
let
it, do
us
you know
know.
what it is? Yeah. Even if, do you know what? Even if someone just commented going, you know what, the video's shit. I don't like.
Just,
I need the
fam,
honesty.
that's
Like,
fine,
do you know what I'm saying? Just give me
no,
some.
fuck that. Give something that's actually usable, though, man. Like,
Don't just
what's
say shit. Say
Yeah,
what
come on,
shit.
man. Like,
Go.
actually
You know
reasonable
when man
critique.
tag a minute and go, I didn't like that bit.
Yeah,
You know the
come on,
one.
I like that, man. Like, I need to see something that you actually.
The only comment we had on our last video was a spam of someone going hot girls at 038, and it had a link to some nasty website. So yeah, we got spam comment. We had a spam comment on one of our videos. Still, it was a mazza. We had a couple good ones though. A couple people commented. We had some good feedback on it. Like I said to you, good open comments, discussions.
But next episode.
But yeah, next episode, brother.
Next episode.
Cool. Yeah, you've been listening to the Waffle Top podcast with myself, Paolo, the biggest talker, Rattlesnake Rex.
Come on, go.
Yeah, just Donny.
Just
plain.
today. Plain Donny, bruv.
But yeah, thanks for listening.
Take